Ladies and gents, it is time for the Forgotten Realms Baldur's Gate game, otherwise known as Dark Alliance 2, on the PS2. We are in the bottom of a dungeon that we're supposed to escape from. Now, we can technically escape with a recall potion, but that's not fun. So we're going to be, like, smashing our way through the rest of this dungeon today. Hopefully. The marauding is done. And we are moving forwards. Dale, hey CJ, myself, Intoxic, Azzy, and Icy Kitsune make it out alive. I don't see King Argaroth's name in there.
Walnut! Hot walnut!
But Drac, thank you very much for joining us. Let us return to the Firewind Catacombs. That's what we're doing. Firewind, aka what you get after having a bit too much spicy sauce. The Claw's Darkness spell can be combined with the other Necromancer's touch-based spells, Ghoul Touch for example, to potent effect. Interesting. So yeah, we are in the Firewind Catacombs. Intoxicate goes back for King Argaroth's crown. Oh no. Argy bargy, you still need 300 plunder. I'm really enjoying this game. It's a bit quiet, so let's turn that up a little bit. Get them spicy memes. I think I might want to turn the SFX down just a touch. Because then I can turn the rest of the game up a bit. Wow, this guy is quite beastly, quite tanky. Yeah, bear with me. Oh, that's why, because the SFX is like all the way up. Nice. Okay, let's go with that. Saving that configuration. So we got our quick spells. We have leveled up recently, but I'm doing what I do always, which is saving all of my my levels up so that I can just slap them all down on one spell and get it up to maximum. Just because that's the way I roll. It's the way I like to do my spells. We are a necromancer. Means... Wait, hold on. Do we have a weapon? I don't know whether we've got a weapon equipped currently. Excuse me, Mr. Skeleton. Mr. Skeleton that's definitely supposed to be doing stuff. Can you help me? Thank you. No, I don't have anything equipped. There we go. Fine Morning Star. Looks a little daft in the Necromancer's hands. I'm hoping for more rats, because I would like to life drain them. Hello! Hello! Hello, Mochi. How you doing? Also, sorry for, like, forever calling you Mocky. Because that's not how your name is. How are you? Alright, I have a little bit of health. I'm not the only one. Mochi Van Bomb. Been lurking, but you figured you'd say hello. That's alright. Well, thank you very much for the lurk. The lurk is indeed love. The lurk grows the channel. The lurk is what we're all about. I am massively. I do feel the SFX is quite loud, but whatever. What does your shirt want me to remember? Let's see if anybody that didn't watch the stream can get the reference. Remember, Jules, Jops, and Stew. Krellskar's got it! It is indeed cannon fodder. Jules, Jops, and Stew are the first three men you get in the game Cannon Fodder. And so will invariably end up dying. God, I wonder if there's like a category. A Jules Jobson stew category. That is such a good top. Looks cool, very niche, and would delight anyone who clocked that. That's what I like. That's what I like from my shirts. I hate game shirts that kind of are obviously games. Some of mine are slightly more obvious than others, but I despise when you actually have like the logo or the name of the game. But like my Half-Life shirt is the H in orange, but then the Black Mesa symbol, a crowbar symbol, and the glasses, like Gordon Freeman's glasses. Yeah, that's it. You don't. Yeah, the advertising one's just the name of the game on your chest. I don't get it. I like a little bit of a payoff, you know? I like it when somebody clocks the shirt and then is like, oh my god, that's what that means? And then you can make friends as well. I'm very much an introverted extrovert. No, extroverted introvert. I don't really like talking to people unless I get a really, really like deep and meaningful conversation. And I can have a deep and meaningful conversation about cannon fodder like that. If somebody saw this shirt and is like, is that cannon fodder? Then I know that they know that I know that we know all about cannon fodder. Crossover shirts. I have got a couple of crossover shirts. I have Limbo Link. I love Limbo as a game. And I have Link, i.e. from Legend of Zelda games, in the art style of Limbo. Big fan. It's all ever been so much fun though. Only once before. It's totally normal to inhale gummy bears, always. Double, remember the lurk is what gives the streamer his power. It binds the streaming community together. It does, dude. It does. Speaking of community, if anybody fancies it, and this by no means is required, but we do have a really positive community on Discord. There's always... There's Discords and there's Discords. I personally am only really active on 3 Discords, so I completely understand when people are like, no, I don't do Discord because I have my own Discord or I have this one Discord, which is my biggest one. I'm active in the GOG Stream Team Discord, which is a closed group. I'm active in the 8-Bit Dojo's Discord, which is what ESN is part of, and I'm active in my own Discord. Every now and again I'll pop into other people's, but that's basically it. Limejade, you are more than welcome. But that's like I say, I have no issues with people being like, yeah, it's cool that you got a Discord, everybody's got a Discord, I'm in too many Discords to join yours. Because I completely like... Everyone wants their community to be the community that people like hang out in. But it's just not, it's not always gonna happen. Wow. I got absolutely murked. Literally your response to, you're in too many Discords. Yeah, that's it. 100%. I completely and utterly understand. You lurk in the Discord too, you're lurking everywhere. One thing I would say, and we've had a few people talking about their own streams today. I picked up one person on it, but if you do a stream, there is a dedicated section in my Discord for self-promotion. Like, I'm not against self-promotion in all forms, just in, you know, specific forms. Is there an art channel? Not yet. But, honestly, links and promo section is pretty much where you can link stuff to your own work. Oh, I do need to up the count, that is true. Thanks, Katsune. 95% of streamers will just time out or ban you for promoting your stream and theirs. Yeah, and well, this is the thing that we were having that conversation earlier. Like, self-promoting is a bit of a broad term as well. Like, if someone comes in and just straight up self-promotes, like, hey guys, I have a stream, come check me out. Then that's like ban territory. Not ban, maybe that's timeout territory. But there's a lot of people that try to do a lot more of a subtle technique, which is basically talking about their talking about whatever's going on the stream there in terms of their own stream. There's sorts of people that they say things like, oh well, in my stream I do this. I see you've done this. When I streamed it, I did this. It's a lot more subtle, but it is still 100% self-promotion. Since we're on the topic, how bad is using your own emotes in other chat? Oh no, emotes is absolutely fine. Because the thing is, if someone really like, it's you know, it's a pictograph, whatever you want to call it. Like, it's a nice little bit, it's a nice little picture, basically. And if someone really likes it, they can hover over it and see where the why the. I know some people who are not okay with that either, but that's taking it too far. Yeah, it depends. I'll let it slide like once or twice, but if people like bring it up in like five messages in a row is usually my limit to be like, okay, dude, you need to stop talking about the fact that you stream. If it's just once or twice, which people are like, oh yeah, I streamed this, and when I did it, I did this, or yeah. But when it's like constant battering chat over the head with the fact that they stream. I do. I know I should probably stop self-promoting here, but I do actually stream. I don't stream, but I mod, so you hear a lot of the stream I mod for rather than the name. That's that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, it's a whole minefield. Ah, Delwolf, look at the puppy eyes. Everyone who needs snuggles. If anyone is in my Discord, speaking of Discord, Delwolf has just posted the most gorgeous puppy picture in the subsection. Here's a good segue to say that I always keep my subsection open in my Discord when I'm streaming, so people can post pictures. Ebenezer, given he's so bad at self-promotion, no wonder no one here has heard of him. Good evening, Ebenezer. How you doing, dude? That's a man-eating puppy right there. He'll take your eyes out. Okay. Some communities, it gives you time to stream up and shout out. Who was I actually forget whose stream it was. It was probably one of your streams. People that you're... Lime Jade, was it in your stream? Where you have a rule that you can self-promote, but only when you're on a bio break or whatever. Which I thought was a really cool idea. Was it yours? I forget. If it wasn't yours, then I apologise. I just called you out. It wasn't yours, but it sounds cool. Yeah, I swear it was somebody that's around here. It's a cool idea. I just feel like it might be a bit difficult to moderate when you come back off of a bio break. 100%. How do you 100% these games, to be specific? Any, well, if there isn't an obvious 100%, like, you know, go here, do this, and lists the 100%, we have to kind of put our own 100% up. So basically with this one, it's one full playthrough with one character, doing every single quest, so not leaving any side quests undone. I have to poop. Speaking of poop, other people who stream are all poop. How's the life and times of you, Ebenezer? Hold those little paws. Look at the little toe beans. Right, this is where we died last time. Maybe let's go a little bit more cautious. We kite some dudes out. Hey guys, anyone want to come party in the corridor? Skelly Bones, come back, man. Cheers. Party in the corridor. There's free cake. Cake or death. There we go, we got a friend. Check out the big pillage on Brad. Whoop. Delwolf is leading the charge. Ooh, that's a lot of falling. Delwolf and Cross can't make it out alive. God damn, these... I mean, LSC. It depends on the family, I suppose, but that is like PG-18 at least. I mean, at least. Actually, no, at least there is one above PG-18. Ugh. Oh man, is that like paralyzing gas or something? I very much dislike these dudes. I mean, 100% that was not what you were trying to say. Yeah, let's see. And even if it was, the insinuation can be taken otherwise, and will be taken otherwise. I need some range spells. No, they're definitely, they release gas when they're just like, when I get too close. But not when my Skelly Bones gets too close. Oh, I thought that was a dude. Nope. Although, ironically, I broke a box, which then released a dude. Good times. Good times. Mochi also releases gas when people get too close. I heard that. I've heard that about you. Nice. Bit slow. I actually really want to be done with this mission now. It's definitely less grindy than Baldur's Gate 1. Like by sorry, Dark Alliance 1. Why can I never get that right? I actually said Dark Alliance the other day when I was talking about the main Baldur's Gate. My brain is just trying to trip me up at every corner. Did I anger the Master Race with that? Nah, not really. I mean, we've got a good spread here.
Up. Up.
Family friendly. And not for you. Okay. Skelly Bones, can I come past, please? I want to know the difference between the ones that... Ah, there you go. They're slightly green. Makes sense, I suppose. God damn it, man! I hate that gas. It does take a while for it to, like, reload. Understandably so. But, like, it's because I'm a necromancer, to be fair. I'm more about the spells. This is just a backup weapon. Not used to those physical feats. Just used to reading out my book. Lightning bolts coming out my hands. I hit you. Final boss in Dark Alliance 1 was Lady... No. Anyway, she was at the top of the tower. She was at the top of the tower, and she grew in each phase. There was like 3 or 4 different phases, and she would grow. Oh, I forgot the damn name. I want to say Eliza, but I think that's in this game. Mochi used to play a whole bunch of the first Dark Alliance. It's not a bad game. It's just not well balanced, especially in the hard mode. So we're playing on the hardest settings here. We play on the hardest settings with everything we play. Dark Alliance just was terribly balanced. It just turned it into a real grindy slog. Of course it's going to slow down games when you play on the hardest settings, because you're going to have to, especially if you're playing a blind playthrough, you've got to get your skill set up pretty damn swiftly. Get good. Oh, nice. Save point. But some games don't think about hard mode and just go, right, okay, everything has 3 times the amount of health and you do half the damage. There you go, there's a hard mode. Which then just turns it into a grind. Another farty lad. Yep, there he goes. Top of the tower sounds familiar. Everything else, not so much. Okay. I like these little golem lads. I was having this chat the other day. I would love to learn a proper good golem voice. Just never added it to the repertoire, unfortunately. What do we have in here? Need to look up some tutorials online. LSC, yeah, remind me of who the big bad in not Dark Souls. Tugboat Land. Dark Alliance 1 was. It's probably straining as Bombiphony on the vocal cords. Probably. The yellow shield spell sound effect reminds you of the cash register noises. Cha-ching! Or, Are You Being Served? Or, a bit of Pink Floyd. Money! Right. I'm alright now. Put your hands out of my hands. Bum ba dum bum 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 dum. Away. Anyway, I'll stop doing that now. Let's just play the game, shall we? Shall we? Yes. I don't like these weird notches in the walls. Makes me think that arrows are going to start flying out of them. So picked up Fire Emblem for the Switch yesterday. About to try it out for the first time. Good luck with that, Lime Jade. Let us know your findings. Okay. Still going. Making friends as we go. As is our right. Agroth, you got any ideas of what I could do for £5 cosplay? I mean, admittedly, I haven't had enough time to think about it. So far, Wolverine is the only thing that I can think of. Like £5 Wolverine. Because I got like a vest top. I can shave Wolverine sideburns in. And then just put like plastic cutlery. Solid Snake? I don't know whether I've got enough. I'd have to wear trousers as well. I probably have to wear trousers for a lot of things. Goddamn trousers. I don't know whether I've got enough. I'd have to wear trousers as well. I probably have to wear trousers for a lot of things. Goddamn trousers. A mummy! Just toilet paper. Not a bad idea. Although I feel like that would go badly quite quickly. You couldn't go anywhere covered in toilet paper. It would go horribly wrong. Fun time. It's a really long game and rather fun. What we're talking about old Fire Emblem. £5 worth of bog roll, so I'm really quite full. Couldn't figure out which one you beat. But I've got the actual. Oh, the phone. I know her name's in here somewhere. Eldrith is her name. That's the boss of the first Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. She's at the top of the tower.
There is no purpose to my standing here.
Oh god, Borlock, I don't like the sound of that. Gem! Cocktail to kick off the evening. Gin and cassis. Rhubarb. I hate rhubarb, but nice. And ginger bramble. That sounds delicious. Apart from the rhubarb. I dislike rhubarb. It's too taut. Triple ply sheep mummy. For Pharaoh comfort. Overall ending of Dark Alliance 1 sounds more familiar, but one of the baddies from this is more memorable. Maybe I beat Dark Alliance 1 and started this, but never finished it. Ooh. Hi, Lou! How are you today, my lovely? Man, do you ever have those days where straight up cannot get out of bed? I have one of those today. I woke up, did some stream back-end stuff, some VODs, and then I was just like, nope, can't do this. And I went back to bed for like 2 hours. And then woke up about half an hour before my GOG stream. Oh, he's a big lad! Hello, giant fellow! Thanks for stopping by. Run around in circles while my skeleton does the work. Wonder how hard he hits. Probably quite hard. Huh. Well, he didn't take much doing, did he? Lou, grumping at your work. I need your holiday to arrive soon. I'm so excited for my... What was it? Treacle... Wait, no. No, I've got to meet the source. Oh no, what is it? What is it? Some nice painted nails you got there, thank you. Good old console ARPG. Giant normal enemies. Is it treacle tart I'm getting? If I get it wrong, I'm not getting it. Right. Right. Gotta get it right. Gotta get it right. Gotta get it right. Sticky toffee pudding! Sticky toffee pudding. We have like shiny black. It's not gonna. This cam isn't very good on macros. And then we got reds too. Good. Check out the messages. Hey, I don't think anybody noticed that, Lou. I don't know what you're talking about. Dr. Robo, you noticed nothing! Hey, Zelda! No longer a swabby. You are now a knave. In an hour, you will become a powder monkey. Not a pirate monkey. A powder monkey. It is the most dangerous role on the ship. Most deaths occurred in the role of the powder monkey. Usually the young cabin boys that were tasked with moving all of the gunpowder about the ship for the cannons. Accidents will happen. Powder monkeys will explode. Moving on up. Pirate monkeys are good. Just like that one in the Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Jack, I'm pretty sure, is his name. Thank you, Jack. No, we named the monkey Jack. There is a short cooldown now on rank, by the way. Just in case people are annoyed that the bot doesn't respond. It's just got a bit of a cooldown that I can't get rid of. LSC, you pirate lord. Hello? You are brethren! Oh, I'm being shot. Kitsune's made a name for themselves. Being rankless is the best rank. Needs more CRD. Absolutely does. Or CDR. CRD? That was almost CRT. Needs more CRT monitors. Gotta get those cathode ray tubes. Ah. Okay, well, I think that's the way out, but we haven't explored the rest of the dungeon yet. And Kita just got home, lurking and listening while you finish the thing. Oh. We're fine. Might need a bit of building. Limeade. Like limeade, but not. Dr. Robotnik. I was the biggest fan of Knuckles. Out of all the Sonic characters. They used to have Sonic comics. I'm 90% sure they've been chucked away now, unfortunately. Knuckles was the best. Del, are you off? Good night to you, man. Thank you very much for stopping by. I massively appreciate that. Have yourself a good one. And I hope things swing back in your direction soon enough. Knuckles is an Echidna, so he's cool, but also looks nothing like an Echidna. I tell you what else looks nothing like what they should do. Sonic. I think that's just a running theme in that show. Sonic is not a hedgehog.
Up.
Sonic is a blue thing with spiky hair.
Up.
I saw, what was it? I think I was, like, trawling through some YouTube videos. How many two-tailed foxes have you seen flying around? I often see them go past the window, but I've never made friends with one, to be fair. Foxes do not have two tails that make them fly. No, they've got 7 faces. They are the many-faced god. Don't know, you look at tails apart from the extra tail, you know he's a fox. Yeah, no, that's fair, that's fair. You can probably get away with Tails as a fox, but you couldn't get away with Sonic as a hedgehog. Ow. Anything you need to stop Sonic is to feed him bread, hedgehog. Bread and milk is a potent mix, a heady mix for hedgehogs. My gran always used to leave out milk for the hedgehogs. Apparently it's like really bad. Just like bread for ducks. We had this conversation not like a few weeks back, didn't we? Bread is actually like really bad for ducks. Chili dog. I like ducks as well. Can hedgehogs eat dogs? Now Lou's bringing the real questions here. LSC, part of me wants to think that as atrocious looking as the initial rendering of Sonic the movie was, it looked more like a hedgehog than his game counterparts. This is true. They were trying to go a little bit realism. I mean, they went for 2 eyes, which is an interesting concept when it comes to Sonic. Usually it's just one giant eye with 2 pupils. Oh! Why are they keeping skeletons in boxes? That's what I want to know. Just like the IKEA of skeletons. I mean, they're a lot easier to put together than normal IKEA stuff, so... They're like... Self-constructing. Self-construct sequence initiated. Skeleton box is a coffin? True, but these aren't coffins. They're just skeletons in boxes. Always had the idea that Dr. Robotnik, Eggman, is experimenting on animals with drugs and its warped perception of the world around them. Oh, maybe with a chili dog. Chili eats away at the bread before he eats it. It'd have to be some serious chili. And then I think the poor little hedgehog might have some gastric distress. Too much bread doesn't get eaten by ducks and goes rotten, but ducks are now starving as they've relied on bread so much. They recommend corn or peas. Ooh. Peas. I have actually seen peas. I've seen peas! Say what you like about me, I am a man of the world. I have seen peas. There's another Kelly box. Them deep theories, though. No, I've seen ducks eating peas. It's hilarious. Out of a bowl. I want to own runner ducks. That's what I want. Let there be peas all over the world, but then the ducks will come. They will eat them, and there will be no more peas. Maybe that's what the whole goose game is about, really. Goose ending the peas in the world.
Up. Up.
Ducks eating peas is cute. It really is cute. Not like that, because that wasn't cute. That was just me going. Lou's trying to incite a riot. Why are you rioting? Still this talk about ducks. It's the duck riot, everybody. Okay, savey Davey before we move onwards. No peace for you. No soup for you. Untitled Duck Raid. Oh my god, that's great. Right, are we finally getting out of this damn dungeon? Or is this just another level of the dungeon? Oh, that's not a wall. I mean, that is a wall, sorry. That's not the way out. How would a duck use a tin opener, though? With great difficulty, I think is the answer to that one. Anything else for us to collect before we go back to Firewind Manor? Ursaran, which is us, the moon elf necromancer, can use alchemical lore to modify nearby potions. We've done that a few times. Only a few. We are in a new section. Another new section. Just let me out of this god damn dungeon. Hello? Oh god, it's going down slowly. The Mario fans are rising. Feed a duck peas, throws tins at them. Ah. Don't think they would. They'd just quack the tin open. Now that you think about it, I'm pretty sure 2 ducks could operate a can opener. Which 2 ducks? 2 ducks. Are they your friends? Duck and cover. Kitsune and Nuke for prayers make it out alive. They ducked. They covered. Okie dokie. More saving. Come on. Get us out of this damn place. That's an excellent duo name. It's a crime-fighting duo. Duck and cover. Why did I alt-tab then? I don't need to alt-tab. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. Howard the duck and cover. Right. I'm hoping this is just... Oh! I hear voices! From just inside the chamber ahead, you hear 2 people talking. You can slip into the nearby alcove and eavesdrop, or you can barge in and interrupt them. Are we barging or are we eavesdropping? Drop those eaves? Or barge those... arges. Argy-bargy. Stealth? Done. Alcove.
That is grave news, Lady Arogazia. But no matter. The 4 foundations are nigh within the grasp of my patrons. When the tower is theirs, the reward for your aid will make what your brigands brought you seem a paltry sum.
That's calm.
I should hope so, Khan. These schemes have grown even more tiresome than
I know that
looting
gimp mask
forgotten
anyway.
tombs and stealing other dragon hordes had become.
Fear not. The Zentarum leave no debt unpaid. That is why I work for them after all.
Let's not talk about what he's
Now
got strapped to his
meddler,
chest.
Or meddlers? How many of these adventurers have you caught?
Do not concern yourself. They are mine to deal with. Nothing will escape
They are
those
clearly
dungeons,
blades and not spherical.
especially not after I bring this manor burning down atop them.
You intend to destroy your home?
Home? Ha! I grow weary of this tiny structure. No. With the red fangs scattered and the hands of glory's work done, I will retire to my lair. Your masters will know how to find me should they require my services again.
That's why I'm saying we're not talking about
Farewell, my lady.
You there. Come here.
Me?
What? Did you think I could not sense your foul presence?
Oh, come on. I've been streaming for like 6 hours. You can't stay fresh for that long.
Does your chest swell with pride, adventurer? Imagining that you've accomplished something of import? Oh, but you're too late. I am finished with this place.
US Alien Games has just been promoted to regular. Thank you very much. You now get regular perks, like being able to announce your presence on stream with exclamation mark. Hello. Brethren Lime Jade. My chest does swell with pride, and I am an adventurer.
Even my treasure has been moved. Nothing awaits you here but death. You are but an insect, mindlessly scuttling across the last page of a book before it is crushed by the closing of the cover.
Your reign of terror ends here, Aragazia.
Foolish little creature. Before I turn this hovel into your funeral pyre, I shall bless you with a glimpse of greatness.
I'm not afraid of death in terms of seeing it. I'm afraid of death in terms of dying.
Gaze trembling upon my true form,
Oh, God.
worm, and cower before the might of Isagora, the Red Death.
She's gonna be a dragon, isn't she? I knew it! Called it!
Burn.
Oh, excellent. Okay, so we got fight dragon. That's gonna be easy. Escape! Oh god, we escape! You flee the burning grand ballroom as Isagora crashes through the roof. You must escape Firewind Manor before the inferno consumes you. Alright. Don't know where to go. Assume we're going this way. Hey, easy now. The ceiling's falling in. There are. Ow. Ow. There's fire. Ow. Ceiling. Ow. Floor. Ow. There's a lot of just. Lots of things causing me pain. Corns. Oh. I found a key. You must open one of the locked doors in the manor. Yeah, I'll take it. Wait, is that? Wait, right there. Ah, damn it, that door's locked. Oh wait, there's another one behind us. Gonna see how many, I mean, it's probably not the best idea to walk backwards through this place, but that door's locked as well. Go all the way back to the first one. I got plenty of health potions. Oh, that was on fire. And is also locked. Oof. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. Oof. Ow. Oh, ah. Oh, it burns. It smells like bacon though, so that's delicious. And I see, much prefers running from dragons than fighting them, so this is fine. Room? Oh, there he is.
A crucible yet again, searing away the impurity of the remaining Veldain. I thank you, living. Here is your reward. Farewell.
Sweet! Cheers, bro. I get a 1+ grand ring of fire. That helps. I get a 1+ remarkable sacred amulet, a grand in gold, and 250 experience points. I'm going to equip these right now. Doink and doink. I thought thought you were doing Baby Shark then, Agroth. Do. Alright, clearly there's a door down this way that we got the key for. Found another key. Quest reward. You rescued a trapped servant, saving them from a horrible burning death. You gain 1,500 gold and 1,500 experience. Oh, and they all drop gold for us in here as well. Not much. Wolfie, what up? Why do babies love sharks so much? It's like pirates, you know? They've been kind of changed somewhat. So we got another key. Ow. Ow. Oh, come on. I can save again here, clearly. That's my save point, there it is. Slowest mad dash out of a burning building ever. You gotta collect everything along the way. Ooh. Well, I think I've missed a subtlety there. Ebenezer.
Seems to be locked.
Right, well, I'm gonna obviously try all these doors now that I've got another key, but I don't think it's the right key. Oh god, we're running low on potions now. This wasn't the greatest idea. Oh, now we can get in here. Did we get another key? Please don't say we get another key, because then I'm gonna have to go run around again. Nice! No more keys. Running. Healing. Definitely going to be needing either some enemies to steal some life from, or just exit. Let's just exit. Is that going to be us smashing our way out of a window? It looked like a key, but it didn't tell me it was a key. So, I'm going to assume it wasn't. I love it when games are like, hurry, escape, but then there's no timer, so you just wander about. Yeah. Why did I heal? There's no need for it. Started to share tempura king prawn with soy dip, halloumi sticks with chili jam and squid, and chorizo waiting on steaks now. I'm so hungry, by the way. I have not eaten well today. The timer is at HP. That's fair.
Oh, you're quite the adventurer, friend. With the red fangs gone, I can start running wagons to Waterdeep again. Too bad that dragon got away, though, huh?
Don't you worry. I'll chase her, and I will kill her. Even more Gate of Baldur. Oh, I'm getting cut off. It's almost as if this stream is dedicated to 100%ing entire franchises. It's almost. Right.
Good work with those red fangs, friend. You may be a mere hero to Baldur's Gate, but you're a true celestial to the traitors that had to run those roads.
I'm a true celestial, apparently. That's what all the addicts say. I'm just trying to 100% this joint.
If you need weapons or armor to protect you from someone else's, you've come to the right place.
Nice. We'd like to buy some things. So now that we've opened up trade routes, does that mean he's got better stuff? Not that I'm going to be buying it, but still. Yeah, that's new. 1+ fine short sword of corruption. Oh, there's fireworks outside. And Yaska's not happy. Woof, 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 woof. Being a balky boy. Okay. Have you only got lesser healings now?
Seeking arms and armor? I have everything.
Alright, let's replace some of the healing potions that we just rinsed. Do we have anything? We have no runes. And no modifiable armor. Plenty of that coming up in an hour. What, dying? Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I was this close to looking up a guide. I didn't. Touch wood. I can just figure it out. We shall see. Why is this healing potion lesser? What's the advantage in concocting a lesser potent potion? I suppose it's about being able to capture the market of the peasant market. No reason to go into the sewers, but it's my favorite place. I don't think we've got enough cash. Not enough cash, stranger. Capitalism is ruining medicine in this universe. Exactly. Where in the world would you ever see capitalism ruining people's health by taking giant cuts? Oh, wait.
We've met very well.
Oh my god, 16? I haven't got that much money. Have I? Have I?
I need more time, good elf, more time. Ask again later, yes?
Yeah.
Perhaps then I will know more.
We still got our money there, don't we? We didn't just pay him that much. Yeah, we did. Oh, Yasker is not happy. He's making himself a little horse when he is in fact a little dog. Wibbly wibbly loading sign. Yes, that's me controlling the fire. Right. Is the Necro's hair blue? I just noticed that. Oh yeah, it is. He obviously dyes it. Minigame in a loading screen? Pretty sure Capcom has a patent for that one. It's not so much a minigame as just wibbling some fire. Apparently that's patentable. The Necro dye his hair? Necrotizing fasciitis? Necrotizing in fasciitis. If I had magic powers, I would use them to dye your hair. Not gonna lie. Bing! I've always wanted, like, bright pink hair. Like, neon pink hair. Mine Jade likes wibbling. I like wibbling. It's one of my favourite pastimes. Wibble, wibble, wibble. I think that can be arranged. Yeah, but not without dyeing your hair like bleach white blonde first. And I don't know, I've heard horror stories about bleaching your hair, like complete and utter whitewash bleach. And I quite like my hair. I don't dislike my hair. Put it that way. Ah, find too much treasure to carry. The endurance feat allows you to carry more stuff. Hi, friend.
Greetings again. How might I assist you?
Heard of any notable rumors?
I have heard of your good works in the city, but nothing more. Baldur's Gate is blessed by Helm to draw such valiant hearts. We are all grateful for your presence. May Helm watch over you. Farewell.
Thanks, bro. Cheers. Used to bleach yours before I dyed it blue, Pixie. Fair. Jade, your hair survived it when you did it once, but yours is quite strong. Fair. I had to bleach yours 3 times. Damn. And also the whole acting thing as well. Like I've said this before, if streaming became like a full-time job, then I wouldn't have to worry about my appearance too much anymore. And then I would get a full sleeve of tattoos, I would bleach my hair, I would get all my piercings back. I only have 2 piercings. The horror. Piercings. Indeed. I used to have tons. 2 in my eyebrow, a few in my ear, 1 in my lip. Hey bro, talk to the captain of the city guard.
Ha! He left a sellsword and returned a hero.
I mean, I was already a hero.
My men informed me of your success. The marauders scattered and the she-dragon gone. For now. Fine work. Worthy of the city's gold. Here, your reward. Along with all our thanks and best hopes.
God, come on, man. Family friendly, come on, dude. Thank you very much for the reward. I mean, I'm not denying it, but still. 3 grand and 3 grand.
Hello, baby.
What up, should I stop? Right. Where to next? You're just working. Fair enough. The lurky turkey worky. Oh god, we still have 11 points, but when we level up next, we're going to be leveling up to level 12, which means we'll get 23 points. Yeah. Yeah. And then we can spend that on whatever we want. Saved it! Smooth. Nobody noticed. The Wood of Sharp Teeth. I wonder what's there. Use Durbam's vault key to enter a treasure chamber in the halls of the hammer. Yeah, there's the halls of the hammer. That's the Church of the Helm. Or just Church of Helm. Hands of Glory secret passage. That's just a warehouse. Is Thor? What? What? Is Thor in the halls of the hammers? I mean, he's a big fan of them. Don't get me wrong. Just had to... Inanda's just got to the part where Trinity hammer throws the landmine. Hammer throw! Should have worked. Hammer throw, man! Who knew that landmines apparently don't get blown up by other landmines? Omdwill's Manor. Who also knew that standing next to a landmine and throwing another landmine at it would end badly. That's a Bloodmire Manor. Who also knew that they have a blast radius of 27 meters, not 9. Yeah. Well, we all learned something that day. was RPing, Ananda. You were trying to tell me stuff outside of game time. So I dug my heels in. Can you tell me where to go, my friend?
Again, adventurer.
Heard any rumors?
If you're looking for rumors, try a tavern. The Purple One. A trio of adventurers recently tore through the city's sewers.
Oh yeah, I know them. Oh, I was them. It's the Robert Downey Jr. lookalike. The king saved me, yeah. Or at the absolute very least, the king allowed the maths to save me. It was a very close run thing. Basically, if anyone doesn't know what the hell I'm talking about, I am part of a Dungeons & Dragons campaign. Or more specifically, I am part of the homebrew campaign created by King Argaroth. It's no normal homebrew. This thing goes deep. It's called Zombies and Dragons. Set in an apocalyptic future where the zombie apocalypse has happened and everyone has to survive. I play a character called Trinity McMuffin. She is a country and western singer. And, yeah. Sometimes she does things that she shouldn't. Like throwing landmines at other landmines when she's standing quite close to them. And then sometimes the player has to grovel to the DM to be like, but if this happens, if this one specific thing happens, she will be left with 1 health. I mean, Ananda! Hold up. The king wasn't trying to do everything he could to save me. Just putting that out there. Trinity was dead. Trinity was dead, officially. And then I saw one tiny little gap. A tiny crack of light through an otherwise pitch black situation. And I entreated the king. And it turns out the king graciously allowed it. Lima, how you doing?
Yes?
I am McMuffin. I am the McMuffin. Durbin, you got any rumors of late?
I've got nothing for you.
Ah. Well, that seems mean. What about you? I've talked to you a few times, but...
Begone, stranger.
Are you a drow? No. Heard any rumors? No. How are you doing, Lima? How are you doing, Medea? Oh, current! Current affairs. Oh, Randala Brass one. There we go. There's a mission.
Oh ho, is that a swagger I see in your stride? Shall I now bow to thee as you pass, destroyer of the Red Fang Marauders?
Nah, it's just the way these trousers ride up.
What happened?
The Red Fangs were led by the dragon, Izagora, who used sorcery to disguise herself as a noblewoman. She has been funding Luvia's work and controlled the Hands of Glory.
Ah, dragons, avaricious and slothful, for all their might. Yes, I heard one had been seen flying northwest from the Cloak Wood.
She set fire to the manor there and left. Oh, wait. She set fire to the manor there and left, thinking it a death trap.
Haha, avaricious, slothful, and arrogant. You've done well, adventurer.
Yeah, that sounds like me.
Tales of your deeds are spreading even beyond the city's walls.
Am I a dragon?
I have a friend that wishes to meet you. Please return to the abandoned warehouse. You'll find him there.
Who is this friend?
His name is Jarek. He's a man with very powerful friends, many connections.
Oh, goddamn, is that the Harper dude?
And he's eager to make your acquaintance. He's worth your while.
Right, you welcome, dude. How are you? Sorry I couldn't stick around earlier when I dropped the follow. I was literally just getting ready to stream. Sorry. But thank you very much for the raid! I didn't get to properly check out your stream, but I will soon enough! How was it? Zazabu, welcome in, welcome in. How was the stream? Tell us all about it. I'm sorry I couldn't stick around. Lima, I roasted some tender stem broccoli and asparagus. Oh, I love asparagus with lemon, oil, salt. Good idea. Delicious. Chapter the second. Doop, 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 doop. We just got to chapter 2, ladies and gents.
My lord, your man in Darkhold has fed the Zentarum the required information. They now know how to restore the Onyx Tower. However, Harper's spies have found out what they're up to and are sending agents to counter the Zentarum even now.
Good. Good.
Good, my lord?
Yes, Zanhast. Good. The Zentarum and Harper's both will serve my cause.
That armor suits him very
the
well.
Elemental foundations and restore the tower to the material plane. All without realizing that I hold the only remaining Shadow Gate.
The Shadow Gate? The Black Arch we found when we captured the adventurers?
The very same. And that Black Arch will be the only way into the tower when it returns to Toril. My
1,
tower.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 skulls. I think he's the bad guy. He's wearing 7 skulls, and that's just on his front. You offer him a lozenge. Definitely. Right you just pulled off 5 hours. And your neck is stiff. You need better sitting positions. You need lumbar support. This bad boy, that'll keep you going forever. It won't, but still. Medea, you love some roasted veggies. Cauliflower, like you did. The broccoli is good too. I love cauliflower when it's in cauliflower cheese. Lima, you like your collie roasted with a shed load of spices, turmeric, coriander, cumin, cinnamon, scattered with pomegranate seeds.
Excellent.
Zazabu, welcome to the RetroVution. Thanks for being here. Here at the RetroVution, we are dedicated to 100% playthroughs of retro franchises. We start with an old retro game and we play every single game in that series 100% on the hardest possible settings until we have completed the damn thing. We're currently running through Dungeon Keeper, Baldur's Gate, and Metal Gear. And there is the spiel. Stand down. Stand down. Picked up Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance, and the wife and you will couch co-op. Yes, dude! Tip. Don't do it on the hardest settings. Just, honestly, you will have a lot more fun of a time if you do it on normal. Or easy. Honestly. No, hard mode isn't hard. Hard mode is just a grind. It's a real grind, man. Nice spiel, thanks. I try.
Well met. I am Jarek. I'm
Ooh,
pleased you
Celiac
decided
mash.
to come. Randella spoke so well of you. I thought it would be in both our interests that we meet.
Harper bloke. I dislike the Harpers. Harpers are busybodies in the Dungeons and Dragons world. They are all about being like true neutral. So if somebody becomes too good or too evil, they will knock them back a few steps. But they just kind of get in the way. They're meddlers. Yeah. I like a pomegranate seed. Thanks for the follow. Love the stream. No worries. Cheers, dude. And thank you very much for bringing friends. Bit underdressed. That outfit could use at least a femur or two. Just what? Just balanced on top of the head. An entire rib cage. Then he'd be evil. Cauliflower in mashed potato. Oh, never tried mashed. I've tried Like shaved cauliflower instead of rice. I really like that. Big fan of celeriac mash, definitely. Blooming good job, I'm already eating or I'd be drooling right now. Yeah, the Harper's got to go. Yeah, and this guy is one of them.
There are a number of artifacts scattered across the western heartlands that I intend to collect. I mean to do so by hiring trustworthy, capable adventurers, men and women like you. Dangerous work, but fairly compensated. Intrigued?
Yes, what are these artifacts? Well, luckily he hasn't said anything about the Harpers this time.
The first artifact is called the Orb of Thunder, an engraved copper sphere studded with enormous topazes. It was used to power a weather machine in the observatory of Lyran's hold in the Forest of Worms, now a fell and haunted place.
So, what would your IRL alignment be, everyone? I mean, I'd like to think that it would be chaotic good, but it's probably chaotic neutral. Trivia time. The correct name for pomegranate seeds is aptils. Let me know. 3 hours Sinistar until you get to our 100-hour mark. Awesome. Quell Scar with the Brethren. And a day away from becoming a pirate princess. Recently did a mash of carrots, parsnips, thyme, and olive oil. Intoxicate is chaotic neutral as well. Sweet. Yeah. Lima, you've embarrassed to say lawful good. That's fair. That's fair. Someone's got to be lawful good. There is the whole spectrum there. Why do you want this orb? Is it something to do with the fact that you've got to bring balance back to yada yada yada?
It is not for me, but for my patrons who need not be named. Rest assured that this is not for some nefarious purpose, but I cannot make you trust me. The choice is yours.
I'll return when I have the Orb of Thunder. Farewell. Lime Jade is doing a quiz for the alignment right now. Ooh. Is it like an official Dungeons and Dragons quiz, or is it like a third-party thing? If it's an official thing, then I am absolutely gonna like exclamation mark permit you. But only if it's the official one. If it's a third party one, yeah. Listed on a site called Easy James. Top result. Heck on him. You're cool. You're cool. If you think it's a good one, then you've got 90 seconds to link it. If you don't think it's a great one, then don't worry. Sometimes shade into chaotic good. I think. Stray there. Fair. Bits on the end of shoelaces that stops them fraying is called the aglet. Truth is never embarrassing. Paladingus. What? Neutral good for Sinistar. You like it so far? Awesome. Well, we'll find out. Some definitions you're lawful evil. Depends on whether I'm put into a leadership role. Ooh, blimey. Right, let's savey Davy and then move into wherever the hell we are here. We are warehouse. Oh, so we're still in the city. A neutral character typically acts altruistically without regard for or against lawful precepts such as rules or traditions. Yeah, definitely in the neutral camp rather than evil or good. Be sure to break barrels and crates to get additional items. You may find abandoned gold or useful items such as potion. See, Trinity my Z&D character. I gave her the alignment of chaotic good, but honestly, I think she's strayed closer to my own personal character, and she is, yeah. Chaotic neutral. Yeah, Argroth. That was the thing. She was supposed to be chaotic good, but has just strayed closer to my own heart. One day I want to try and, you know, go as far away as possible, which is hard when you're in the neutral category. I have to go either lawful good or lawful evil. Okay. Obtain the Orb of Thunder from Lyron's Hold. You're burning a church with your friends inside. You used the term friend, Amanda. Lyron's Hold. As chaotic makes a solo pillage. The most chaos there is. Argaroth, slowly but surely. This is giving you time to check what sound command you want. An ambush! You are ambushed by a marauding band of Ettins and hobgoblins while travelling through the forest of worms to Lyron's Hold. You must fight your way out. Okay, he's a big lad, isn't he? Let's electrocute his buttocks. Like one of those, what do they call them?
I do not have the energy required.
You know, there's workout aids. Just kind of help you by electric shocking your muscles. You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself. I'm just going to give him a little run around. Just while my mana gets back to where it should be. There we go. Ow. And we've leveled up. Damn straight we leveled up. That means we have 23 skill points. I'm going shopping. Wait, hold up. Oh, I think this is actually a larger area. I thought this was... In my mind, this was a bit more like the old classic Baldur's Gate PC games, whereas this was going to be like a little square that we could explore. I think this might actually be part of the game. As a larger whole. You were doing the quiz and missed the pillage. Has Lime Jade emerged from the other end of the quiz yet? Level up! Level up! Level up! Level up! Level up! Ooh, I can now adjust any of your abilities by 1 point. Constitution. 10 questions yet left. Fair. Yeah, con. 1 hit point per level per 2 points over 10. There we go. Okay! We got 22 points. Do we put them in, like, classic base stats? Reducing casting cost would be a good one. 4 and 6. Freezing attack against a single enemy. We're not putting any more in endurance. Like, ever. Iron Will increases the magic energy regeneration rate. I don't think we need that now. Life Drain's pretty badass. Magic shield that improves armor. We do use that a lot with our skelly bones. I mean, clearly I am good either way. 10 chaotic evil points. Wait, what? 23 points chaotic good. 24 neutral good. 21 lawful good. Only 8 lawful evil points. You are on the good side. Nice. It's good to know. Sprint. Quick burst of running speed now. Where's the armor? We could go Vampiric Touch, but... Dark Possession. Controls humanoids and lesser undead creatures. Could just create an army of friends. Curse your enemies with the plague. Contagion. Armor proficiency allows you to equip heavier armor for better defense. Zelda, chaotic neutral. So dull. It's not dull! On the other hand, it does mean I turn up to protests against government on time! Hell yeah. Summon magical flaming arrows. We should probably go for something that's ranged. Fire's good. Yeah. Cool. So what I want is to have flame arrow. Oh! Oh, check it. I wasn't expecting that to be the case. That's pretty sweet. And now they're on fire. I can get down with this. I can totally get down with this. Okay, well, I think we found a good spell. Lime Jade, you are lawful neutral. Excellent. Doesn't surprise you. It's good stuff. There is a Wizards of the Coast alignment questionnaire too, for an official one, for those who lawful scamps among you. Just went through it to confirm your chaotic neutral status. Go on, go on. Let's, I'm gonna permit you. Just in case anybody wants the official as well. Let's see whether they all... Cheers, Intoxic. See if it all lines up. Okay, he's blocking. The SFX here is quite loud, right? Stop it with the blocking. So we're going all-out glass cannon. I have not put a single point into armor or anything defensive. All into... Oh god, just set light to the... Oh, you think you're cool with your flaming arrows? Can you just create them out of nothing? Out of your hands? Kitsune, the Wizards one is what you did as well? Nice. Oh, is it identical questions? Ah. Well, that's a big bad. A big lad. A big bad lad. You didn't have to redo? Yeah, anybody that did the other one? Apparently you've done the same place. The same thing, but a different place. Okay, the only downside to this spell is apparently it makes... Like, it's a really loud spell in terms of the fire noise. Zelda! You're a powder monkey. Survive. Survive. Believe in you. You're an hour away from becoming a scoundrel. Oh, there goes him. Isn't a salty sea dog a gin-based cocktail? Not sure. I mean, for several reasons. One of which being I don't like gin. I'm Jade. You were cutting it close to being lawful good or chaotic neutral, though. Ooh. I'm probably going to do this test later. I haven't actually done a test. I'm just assuming I am chaotic neutral. I feel it in my bones. I do like rules, but I also like breaking rules. That's why I'm going with the neutral. I still have yet to find... Yeah. We'll see, we'll see. Rules help contain the fun, but can be fun to break sometimes. Try anything twice, just in case I got it wrong the first time. True neutral, Pixie. Absolute dead center. Good way to end your workday. Thanks for the hearty stream. Thank you too, Zelda. Cheers for being here. Appreciate it massively. I'll say it one more time to anybody that fancies it. If you haven't already and you would like to join the Discord, it is there. That's where I keep most up to date on what's going on with the streams. It is also, if you're a sub to this channel, you can also listen in to the private games, private Zombies and Dragons games that we have. We will be having another Zombies and Dragons game tomorrow. We're still pushing Argroth to actually stream it on his channel, but still, maybe one day. Lyran's Hold is over that way, apparently. Thank you, Lyra. Gin and grapefruit with a salty rim. Fair. Need to open this chest. The hell was that? Maybe stream the one shot at Twitch London? Oh, 2 seconds. I mean, I was in Jimmy the Brush's stream the other day. Was it earlier on this morning? It was this morning. Yeah. Asking him about zombie figures, but I think I asked him about the wrong size. I asked about 20 mils, and I think I want 28 mils. That's what I usually get, is 28 mil figgies. Figgies! Figgy puddings!
May the shadows take whatever player has left me here.
Figgies! But yeah, I have 2 of these. This is the bigger one of the 2. But yeah, I have a battle map if you wish to use it. Double-sided. X is one side. Square's t'other. And I can bring a ton of minis. They probably won't be zombie-based minis, but they'll be. I don't own any zombie-based minis. Apart from the ones that I get in. Oh, I do have them in Descent, but they're different. They're 20. They're 20 figgies. 20 figgy puddings. Yeah, it works with dry erase markers, and it's really good. Really good for drawing maps. Really good. While we talking figgies, what's transpiring? So Twitch London is next week. As of next Thursday, we'll be at an Airbnb with some of the retroverts. And yeah, I assume one of the evenings, for the Friday evening, possibly. I mean, I'm not going to be there, but I'm happy for that shenanigans to be occurring, and I might be able to turn up later or whatever. But basically, yeah, there will be Retrovert House, and maybe Argaroth would like to sort out a game next week. Wrong path. Okay, fine. We could do Thursday evening. That is true. That is true. Although we don't have everyone Thursday evening, do we? We won't have BXT. We won't have Zephyr. I mean, it's not old midweek. The Saturday is actually the Twitch London, and you are more than welcome. Of course. We have a smaller team on the Thursday. This is true. And you can't get there for it.
I have
do the
tracked Jarrett's
Saturday?
dog to Lirin's hold. He must also seek the Orb of Thunder.
That meddling Harper. One of these days I'll have to kill him for good. Of course, I'm certain he feels the same about me. Slavis, I don't care how you deal with any adventurers you come across, but get the orb. It's crucial to the success of the greater plan.
It is a close Alan Rickman.
Consider the deed done, Master. I will bring the orb to
He's from the
Darkhold
first
when I have
game.
it.
He was nice in the first game. Apparently he's changed his allegiances. Alan Rickman. Nice. Like the Potter Puppet Pals, Alan Rickman. Right then! Ladles and jelly spoons. We are in Lyran's Hold 1, Chapter 2 of... No idea. I wouldn't consider this a spoiler. Does anybody know how many chapters there are in Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2? In Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 1, there was 3 chapters. Is this going to be the same thing? Is there 3 chapters in this one? In which case, we're about a third of the way through the game. We might even be able to finish it before I get off to Panto. Which means that whilst I'm away at Panto...
May the shadows
well, depending if I have anywhere to live...
has left me here to rot.
Yeah. We'll be back on the PC versions of Baldur's Gate. 4 acts. Okay, so we're about a quarter of the way through. Possibly, depending on how big the other acts are. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. Thank you.